What's up, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Spandau Ballet. That's right, we're going back to one of the leaders or sort of the main faces of the new romantic movement. I'm still sort of, coming to an understanding of exactly what that was and, who represented the sound and so on. But yeah, a number of you have talked about that and, also the way in which by the time you get to the mid 80s that it definitely sort of, run its course and people were going in different directions. But yeah, we're going to listen to another tune by Spandau Ballet on their debut album Journeys to Glory, 1981, and the song we're going to listen to is called Mandolin. I know music instruments a little bit. I did take a history of Western music college course when I was an undergrad, 2 semesters, both from the earliest recorded music up to about the Middle Ages, and the second half of the course was Middle Ages to the present, including like popular musical styles and so on. Nevertheless, I know enough about music history to know a mandolin is a stringed instrument. I believe it emerged in Italy, or what we now call Italy. I believe it is typically played with a pick. So in that respect, I'd say it's close to a violin, or close to a guitar, I should have said. But in a way, it looks a little bit more like a violin. It kind of looks like a small guitar or a big, wider violin. But yeah, my understanding is that I think there's 6 strings, if I'm remembering that correctly. So yeah, it might be about the instrument, or it might include a mandolin, sonically, that perhaps, represents some aspect of what the lyrics are about. But yeah, it's another single word title, and so beyond maybe indicating the presence of a mandolin, or, speaking about perhaps the sound of a mandolin and what that might invoke in people's minds or in their emotions or so on. It's really hard to get a read on what it could be, so let's just find out. This is Spandau Ballet. The tune is Mandolin, and it's from their 1981 album Journeys to Glory. Like the way it's stripped down very quickly. I love that. I love the way he's singing here. I'm not catching everything, but melody, and yet in a way it's like a monotone kind of melody. It's like, it feels like it's all the same color, but it works. This is a great song. I think it's my favorite so far. Admittedly, I think it's only the third one, but this is really cool.
Mandolin, oh mandolin, waiting in the dark. Oh, centuries pass down upon your smooth Venetian skin.
So again, smooth Venetian skin. It does sound like we're maybe talking about actual mandolins, but there's enough else going on that I'm really not sure about exactly, what's happening here. So let me know if you have an angle, but I love his vocal delivery. It was charismatic. It was a bit like, what's the word? I was gonna say over the top, but that could have like negative connotations. But it felt like a bit outside the lines, a bit like exaggerated or extended, like a theatrical sort of musical theater kind of delivery. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, like lyrically, I got to pick up on some of what's happening here, but sonically, I enjoyed it a lot, especially the lyrics. And again, that one layer, that that sort of melodic layer, it had a sort of simple sound to it, but I thought it worked really well. So again, really cool tune, probably my favorite on the album so far. Let me know if you agree. Let me know what you think more generally. I will see you next time. Peace.